Hello? Is it working this time? Sorry for the mix-up. Oopsie! I thought I pressed the go live button, but I didn't. It's my fault. Anyway, I'm here for real this time. Welcome. Welcome. Also, sorry for being approximately 15 minutes late. I did not mean for that to happen, but you know, I had to go chase a raccoon outside my cabin. That's what we'll go with. Yeah. That's what we'll say happened. But anyway, how is everyone else doing? I'm pretty excited to play Nubby's Number Factory. It's fine, I got to watch videos of people making fake food. I saw the video in question you're talking about. Mong Sweets, that one Korean clay molder. Oh, I love that. I love that creator. I love all the content that she puts out. It's really fun to watch. It's really impressive too. And I've seen the Play-Doh video in particular. It's so nice. I really like seeing the different clay and like all the different molding techniques and all the what does she use for the for liquids? I can't remember. But it makes me think that I can do that, but I can't. Also glad to see everyone else is doing all right. I'll be honest, my only real exposure to Nubby's Number Factory is a few Vinesauce clips, a few Northern Lion clips, and that one guy with the goggles. That's my only real exposure. Other than that, I'm pretty unexposed. I missed the intro. Can you do everything all over again? Yeah, sure. Hello? Can you hear me? Sorry for the delay in the... I'm not doing that. I've seen Aliens Rock play this. I maybe know who you're talking about? I don't... I'll have to look them up later. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Maybe I watched one of their videos, like, ages ago. Who knows? All that I know is that it's a... Plinko type game? Question mark? Whatever that one game is called where you drop the ball and you try and hit as many pegs on the board as you can. Yeah, Plinko. It's a Plinko type game, but with a crazy photo bash art style. It's Peggle? Oh, well see, I haven't played Peggle, so, yeah, there's the, oops. But Plinko's a thing too, right? Plinko? Plinko. Yeah, Plinko. Yeah, that's the thing. I'll be honest, I think Plinko may be a little older than Peggle. Maybe. Plinko's more about landing a ball in a specific spot. Oh, I guess you're right. Well, is it? I mean, it's also about hitting the pegs on the Plinko board too, right? No. Ah. I need to stop making excuses. I'm wrong. I get it. Peggle. Yes, Peggle. Maybe I'll play that in my own time. Yeah, whatever. But it's a Peggle type game with a crazy, like, old internet photo bash art style that I really was intrigued by when I looked through the store page. looked at all of the screenshots and the trailer videos and what little Twitch clips that I could find of Vinny and Northern Lion playing it. So I thought it would be interesting to try it out myself. You know, so without further ado, let's open the damn game! Let me make sure that my game capture is actually capturing the game. I think I accidentally messed up my desktop audio, sorry about that. Uh-oh, something's wrong with my, oh, because, yeah, that's, oops. Okay. Here it is. Check it out. I'm making Windows noises again. It's an interesting noise. Is this Baldy? I think it might be. Yeah, that's him. They're keeping Baldy in a test tube. It kind of does have that same weird... That's what I'm saying, though. It has that old internet art style that I really enjoy. We got we got a locked option right off the gate. Some settings. We set this to full screen. Now, does full screen... Oh! You know what I like about this game already? The full screen option is windowed borderless full screen. Which means I can click onto my OBS and I can click onto my Discord and have no problems with the game disappearing. Beautiful. Go check out the keybinds. I mean, it's not like there's that many keybinds, but oh, there's a full screen button. Interesting. You guys can't see me messing with the full screen. You can see my mouse jumping around, but it's not like I'm gonna be using that. In fact, F is such a common key on the keyboard, I'm gonna set that to F11, because, you know. Setting stream! Setting stream! You're right. Sell item, sell item? Press button, okay. Yeah, launch Nubby. That's a good button. Ooh, here's the guy. It's the goggles guy in the thumbnail. I did like this guy. the clear taken photo of this man with the MS Paint goggles drawn on. Really good. Some pretty stylish goggles too. Really the future of fashion. John Plinko. Yeah, I think so. Hey, you must be the new employee they were telling me about. My name is Tony. I'm gonna be your supervisor. I don't know why I'm giving him a New Yorker accent. My job is to show you how to run the factory. I don't really care about your name or anything, so let's just get into this. First things first, welcome aboard to Nubby's Number Factory, the world's leading number manufacturer. This is the main control center of the factory. Your first task is to... I just noticed it follows my mouse. It's got a funny face to him. It's not that funny, but he want that effing hand so bad. Your first task is to launch our mascot Nubby down the pegboard. Hold down the right mouse and press left mouse to launch Nubby. Alright, what? I have to hold up my L's on my hands to see which is left and which is right. Interesting, so there's a pretty nice safeguard. You can kind of figure out the launch options and the launch direction before you actually shoot the thing. Interesting. Wow, you're really good at this. At this factory, your only job is to make big numbers. By launching Nubby at these pegs, you will earn however many points are shown on the peg. This number shows how many points you made in a round. The number on the bottom is the goal. If you beat the goal, the board will restock. If you get a really high score, the board can restock multiple times in a single round. This guy's got a cool face. Scanning his surroundings like a submarine periscope. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you what a restock even is. Well, listen up, because restocks are an important thing. When the board restocks, a bunch of new pegs will fall from the sky and fill all your empty spaces. Soon after, pairs of pegs with the same number will merge into one greater peg. Let's try it out. Keep launching Nubby until you beat the goal. You can do better than that. Do it again. All right. Yeah, you're right. I can. Boom. Oh, check that out. Pegtacular. That was, holy, this guy's got a septum piercing. Do you see that? That might just be me able to see it, but he's got a septum piercing. Ooh. I like it. I didn't actually notice that until now. It's pretty hard to see through the 5 pixels this guy's got in his face, but you know, I see it. Hell yeah. Pegtacular. That was pegalicious. You're a star. Just kidding. No, you're not. Okay, we're almost done. To rearrange your new pegs, press the jumble button. The jumble button. Sorry, MS Paint is not my strong suit. Nice. Launch Nubby one more time. I want to show you something. Oh, I see. Nubby goes through ones and gets bounced off any higher number. That makes sense. So you might have noticed that Nubby goes through some pegs, but not others. Nubby will break through ones, but will bounce off any peg greater than 1. Alright, bud, that's it for the tutorial. You'll figure the rest out on your own, for yourself. Smiley face. Oh, wait! I forgot one thing! Every time you launch Nubby, you lose 1 life. If you run out of lives, the sun will explode. Aha, that's the name of the stream. That's also something I knew, is that, you know, I've seen the sun explode a couple times. But luckily, every time the board restocks, you get 1 life back. So as long as you keep making big numbers, nobody gets hurt. Okay, now I'm done. Thanks for not pressing the skip tutorial button. I know that was difficult for you. I didn't even notice the skip tutorial button up there. I'll start you off with a fresh new factory now. Good luck. All right, the factory. Let's get into it. Ooh, we got 2 restocks. Already off to a nice and easy 8, and I missed. That was pretty good. That wasn't too good. Let's see what kind of restock we can get here. Oh, that was pretty good. Nice. Oh, they've got a store. Nubby Mart. Click an item to drag and drop it into your inventory. Press right mouse on items in your inventory to sell them. Oh, well, I don't got anything to sell. This is interesting. I've got exactly 11 gold coins, so I could buy the most expensive thing, but I don't know if that's worth it. Every item in your inventory gives points equal to a random peg's number. Well, I don't have anything. Friendly Rock doubles 4 random pegs whose number is less than 32. If Nubby, I'm sure this is useful. Oh, excuse me. I'm sure this is useful in the early game, but I can kind of see when numbers start getting into the K's and the M's that it's not gonna really matter this guy. If Nubby is still alive, summons a meat orb every 1.5 seconds. If Nubby is still alive, summons a meat orb that will float around and pop pegs. Meat orbs die when Nubby dies. Nubby hits wall twice. Oh, I see. Every third. Okay, so this is pretty useful. So as long as I can hit a wall a certain number of times, then you know, every 3 seconds. Okay, so maybe this isn't as useless as I thought. Meat orb. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting name. Pretty interesting animation too. It's kind of freaky looking. Jax, pass round goal. Summons a sharp shot that will pop a random peg 10 times. Whoa. There are a lot of good choices here. I don't know which one to choose. There's a freeze button. What does this do? Drag and drop an item over this button to freeze them. Frozen items won't go away when you re-roll or leave the... Oh, I see. So if I do this, then the next time I get a shop, you'll come back around. I see, I see. I think I'll get the friendly rock for now. Yeah, I see. Drag it up. Okay. Done. Ooh. That's pretty useful. That was really bad. That was really bad. Special round, sneaky snipers. This peg will pop the highest number peg when popped. It will not pop itself. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, that was really bad. Oh, I still passed. Oh no. Not doing too hot already. Oh no, I mean, hey, that's pretty good. 4? 5? Crazy. I got loot. Oh, that was weird. Oh, perks are permanent. You cannot sell or get rid of them. Oh, perks. So this is kind of like a... It's like a roguelike Peggle. Interesting. Force triggers 1 random item every 1 second. Every 15 pegs popped, Force triggers all X-pegged pops items. I think I'll get that one. I don't see any use for that other one right now. Yeah, I can see how this one is pretty useful. The friendly rock. I'm getting some pretty good use out of it, I'll be honest. Crazy hamburger. Yep, there it is. I do have quite a few coins, but let me see what these other things do. Summons 1 quill that falls from the sky and pops 1 peg. Every 5 pegs popped. 1 ton of a ton of feathers. Peg fully popped pops the lowest number peg twice. Well, I've got nothing. I've still got 1s, so I mean, is that really that useful right now? Tardigrade. Peg halved, 25% chance to double 1 random peg. I like tardigrades, but I don't know if that's a good enough sell for me. I'll get the lobster claw. You only live once. Whatever. Ooh, there's a big number there. Check out that combo! Check that out! Okay, you know, I thought I was doing pretty bad, but I'll be honest, you know, I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel the Nubby addiction. Gold nugget. This peg will pop +1 coin. Oh! Okay, I see. Coins. If I can actually hit one, there we go. Okay, well, I got 1 coin. It's not that worth it. My voice is doing all sorts of crazy things tonight. Sorry. Promise I'm not off. I'm not off anything. Look at this wall of pegs that is keeping me stationary underneath. Look at this. And I keep getting plus a random number every so often. This round is never gonna end. Oh, I just had to say something. 8. Ooh, I'm starting to feel it. All right. Oh, they've got a crane game. Interesting. Sure, I'll go for it. Get some coins. Pay some coins to get some coins. Why not? Gives 1 to 10 coins. 5. Wow. Whatever. You know what? Sure, let's go one more time. What do I get? What do I got? Not reading any of those odds. The Eggy perk. 20 pegs popped, force triggers all items that summon anything. Oh, well. I mean, I don't got anything, but maybe I'll get something later on. I'm starting to enjoy this, I'll be honest. Oh, no. Oh, his reactions on the side are really good. This is really good. Oh, hey, Gold Rush. Yes, I can actually get some proper coinage this time. Oh god, if I can ever even escape. Uh-oh, okay. Shoot. Oh, hey, shop. Shop. Let's see. Jax. No, the sharp shot. Pops a random peg. When this peg pops, it will give points twice. Let's find something that spawns something since we have the Eggy perk. First peg popped, Nubby emits a burst of nuclear waste. What? Nuclear waste pops any pegs it touches. If Nubby isn't alive, a random peg will emit the burst. If Nubby isn't alive? By the first peg popped? I'll get it, whatever. And I'll get the cactus, because that's a spawn. This force triggers all items that summon anything every 20 pegs popped. That's a pretty good deal. Oh, what's going on here? What was that crazy stuff? That didn't look like a cactus quill. This peg will kill Nubby and end the round. Oh no. Okay, don't go over there then. I have not died. It didn't kill me. All right. I got loot. Force triggers all X popped. If Nubby is still alive, 50% chance to force trigger the item in slot 3. Past the round goal. Oh, let's see. Let's find something to put in number 3. Oh, the nuclear waste was the thing that kind of had the branching things coming out from the top. All right, you know what? I'm perfectly fine keeping this where it is. The stratosphere. We're making moves. I like the sound font too. It kind of is reminiscent of Mario 64 in a way, if that clocks with anyone else. It could just be me, but something about the xylophone. I believe it's a xylophone, right? Ooh, a rare item. What is this? Inflatable dolphin. Summons a beach ball that emits 5 streams of confetti. Pegs popped. Ooh! I think the rock has got to go. How do I sell again? Ah, that's how. Okay. Inflatable dolphin. Yes. And I'll put that in number 3. There's a seal. Happy seal. 2 random pegs get smacked. When a peg is smacked, it counts as peg half to trigger without actually having it. Interesting. Okay, well, I mean, I don't have anything that really helps with that, so. Also, welcome, Tomo. Welcome to the chat room. Funny that the algorithm brought you here. Hello. YouTube is doing its job today, I suppose. Here, let me read these out real quick. When this is force triggered, it transfers the force trigger to the item to the left of me. Oh. Also, hello Neptune as well. I see you. You're a regular, so I mean, I gotta, and also Dub57, right? You're not a regular. Maybe. I don't recognize names too well. Sometimes, the names I don't recognize, I'll definitely give a shout out to, because you know, I'm a little nice sometimes. 15% chance. Okay, I think we're fine without that. Pops 1 random peg when Nubby hits the wall. Ooh, you know, that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna get rid of the cactus. I don't know, maybe I doomed myself by doing that, but I like, oh, I like the odds of that. Oh no. Oh yes, the beach ball. Whew. That beach ball is really saving me here. Whoa! Psychic Link. All psychic pegs will give points equal to their number when any psychic peg is popped. Oh, okay. Also, I should note that, you know, new viewer, I did just start this game and I've got no real, exposure to it besides, you know, Twitch clips, whatever. So this is pretty new. This is a mostly blind playthrough, so, you know, welcome. Buckshot perk. If the first peg popped was the highest number peg, force triggers the... That's pretty nice. Or I could just get another another eggy perk. You know what? Why not? Let's go crazy. Pop a lot of pegs. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna get another item slot. Two-headed turtle. The lowest number peg gives points equal to 10 times its number. If the lowest number peg is 64 or less, it will give it'll give plus 1,000 points instead. I think I'm gonna freeze you because I don't have the money. Pops a random peg when this peg. Okay, whatever. Yeah, these I can go without. You know, that's pretty nice. Oof. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I got a notification, but again, I still can't see anything. Ugh, I hate my OBS. Whoever subscribed, thank you for the subscription, but I cannot see. You're free to announce it if you're here. This peg will explode and pop 8 pegs in a cross pad. A Bomberman? Alright, alright. Thank you, Tomo. Welcome down the rabbit hole. It's pretty nice here. We've got, plenty of celery, plenty of hay, plenty of, wild grass. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Got the turtle. See how this, oh, sorry. Yeah, no, two-headed turtle. I misread Pedro as... Alright, alright. Should start doing some big numbers now. Maybe. Moap. A mope? Mope? When popped for the first time, this peg will trigger a mega explosion that pops all pegs once. We have Fanta. You know, I guess we do have Fanta. It's a good proposition. That was pretty nice. Yeah, 2 times. There we go. Just barely over the edge. Ooh, new item. Nubby gives points equal to the number of times that Nubby has bounced this round. Maybe I'm stupid. I need to read that one more time. Every time Nubby bounces, Nubby gives points equal to the number of times that Nubby has bounced this round. Oh, I see. So it's literally just Nubby bounces and Nubby gets points for the number of bounces that Nubby has bounced. The way I said that out loud, I tried to make it make sense, but I think that only made it more confusing for literally everyone other than myself. You know, I don't think we need this guy quite as much anymore. With that money, though, I will, I'll get a monstrosity. Meat orb. That could come in useful. The big end button. the gradient on that. Oh, I really love the art style in this game. Holiday cheer. When popped, all pegs will copy this peg's number. Uh-oh. No, I do not want to pop that peg. No, no. Oh, no, it stays. Oh, no, this is bad. Last shot. Oh. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh my God. That was bad. That was bad. Well, sorry, the sun. The sun is gone. It's all my fault. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink here. What did you do? Oh, I blew up the sun. Yeah, no big deal. Hey, look at that new high score. All right. Hey, you know what? This gameplay loop is it's pretty nice. It's fine. It was getting a bit hot anyway. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I can't deal with this 90-degree weather. I need some sort of break. I had to explode the sun for the greater good of humanity. This is my reckoning. Hurry up and give me my Nobel Peace Prize. You know, for a number factory, there's a big lack of numbers that aren't a multiple of 2. Because I see what it's doing is it's multiplying the previous number times itself again, except for 1, because, you know, obviously 1 is an exception. How do you make the 3s, or the 5s, or the 6s, or the 7s on their own? I wonder. It's a pretty ineffective number factory if you can't make the singular numbers on their own. What if multiples of 3? But I mean, you can't get the single, you can't get a 3, or a 5, or a 6, or a 7. God forbid a 7. You're never getting a 7 in this economy. You know what I'm saying though, right? For a number factory, there's a whole there's a pretty huge lack of any number that isn't 2 times itself a certain number of times. Also, what is this? Evil goose? Isn't that all geese? All pegs will give points equal to double the number on the lowest number peg. Every peg halved. We'll try it. Just to see, just to see how it feels. I'm a bad person and kind of skipped the don't be bad rules. What are the rules of backseating in this chat? Well, you know, it kind of usually depends on the game. For a game like Nubby's Number Factory, I'm not too sure the backseating culture is gonna be that bad. Like, you're free to push me in a certain direction. Like, obviously that was a really bad round. But you know, just don't be dictating everything all the time, all at once, every single chat message. That's all that I ask. And usually I'll give hints as to when, like, hello, can I please have help with this one thing, please? You know, I'll oh my god. I'll ask chat sometimes. You know, it'll be pretty textbook sometimes. Poop butt? Poop butt. You're telling me this guy's name is Poop Butt. Poop Butt. Let me actually read what this guy does. For every time the board has restocked this game, gain plus 15 points. Oh, so that's pretty good multiplicatively. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, early game? That sounds pretty good, I'll be honest. Whoa! Yeah, check that out. Yeah, this is gonna solo a lot of early game rounds. I can see it. Sneaky snipers. All right, all right. Yeah, because as long as I can get like one restock per shot taken, this thing is gonna it's gonna keep adding up to the point where as long as I can hit a single peg, I'm gonna be fine. All right, let's see. The cheesy perk force triggers all items. Oh, every 3 seconds. Oh, does that count for poop butt? Now, when it says force trigger, does that mean it adds the 15 points, or does it mean that it adds the 270 to the round total? I actually do want to know that, if anyone knows. Mystery box perk. Nubby launched. If slot 1 is empty, a random item from Nubby Mart will appear in slot 1 and force trigger 3 times. Oh. The new item will disappear at the end of the round. Okay. It adds the points that the item gives. Okay. Adds the points to the score. Well, oh, okay, people are giving me 2 different answers. What's going on here? Can someone check the Nubby wiki, if that exists? The Nubby wiki? That can't be a thing. No, you know what? It's probably a thing. It's been around long enough. I'm saying it gives you points to your score. Okay. Well, I'm taking the cheesy perk then. Thanks. Every 3 seconds? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wow. This is a crazy build already. I have 1 single item and 1 perk, and I'm already I'm set to go. I mean, as long as I can get a solid line of pegs, then I can keep this thing adding to my total for a really long time. Pops the lowest number peg twice. Okay. I can see how this becomes more useful in the future, but even still, the lowest number peg is not going to add that much when, like, the number is 256,000, and the lowest peg is, like, somewhere around 1,000. The 1,000 one isn't really going to do much, so I mean, a ton of feathers. It reminds me of that one Lemmy bit. Which one is heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? That's right, it's a kilogram of steel, because steel is heavier than feathers. Flamethrower. A random peg will explode and pop 8 nearby pegs every 1 second. That's good for combos, but if I want to keep this thing working, I don't know. I'm tempted. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it. This is kind of insane. Sorry, I hit my mic. Especially in contrast to the round just before this, where I died on the first round. I am quite a fan of this build. I'm sure it'll slowly fade out as you know, I build up. Because you can see, like, I'm not soloing my rounds anymore. the poop butt strat goes crazy. Let's see, let's gamble. 3 gold. Come on, let's get 10, baby, 10, baby. 2 gold. Wow, I suck at gambling. I'm gonna get this instead. This key, whatever you are. New item. Key capsule evil. as opposed to the do-gooder key capsule. When opened, receive a suspicious key. On the next shop turn, you will gain access to the black market. I see. Okay. Black market. That sounds enticing. What are we getting? Nubby crack? That was... I still managed. Yeah, got some coins to afford the black market. It's fine by me. Oh, use key. Oh boy. Oh, it's exclusive items. Corrupted item. This item cannot be force triggered. Okay, I see. So there's a catch to these items. They may be like super good or whatever, but they cannot be force triggered. So, you know, some synergies are not possible. A random peg. Every 10 bounces, a random peg emits a Cosmoblast. When a peg is popped by a Cosmoblast, it counts as 2 peg pops instead of 1. Alien. You look like Baldy. You know, someone mentioned Baldy earlier. That is textbook Baldy. Maybe the eyes are a little too bulgy, but... First peg popped, 2 random pegs will copy the number of the first peg popped. Oh. If this item is in slot number 7, 4 pegs will be affected instead of 2. Interesting. Oh wait, I don't even need to pay for these. The key was enough. Okay. If the first peg popped is the highest number peg, multiply total score by 2.5 times. Listen. I've played enough Balatro to know that X multipliers are a pretty solid choice. But at the same time, as long as I can hit the highest number peg each time with the toy fish? No, come on. I'm getting the wingless fly. Yeah, make it easy for me. Power outage. This peg will disable a random item when fully popped. Disabled items cannot trigger for the rest of the round. Uh-oh. Do not touch those pegs. This game was partly inspired by Baldi's. I can see it, yeah. You know, they don't make it too not obvious. They don't make it subtle, I guess. You know what it looks like is, shoot. There was this one Vinesaw stream. It was Joel. Joel played this one 3D model. He messed around with this one 3D modeling software for like 4 hours and just made horrifying abomination creatures, Mario and Yoshi, and this looks straight out of that program, if you know what I mean. The name of the program itself is it escapes me. Actually, you know what? If I can look that up. Joel Vinesauce 3D modeling. Yeah, it's right there. 3D video game model abominations. Well, that doesn't tell me what program it uses. Joel tries 3D modeling. What program is this? Sculpt GL 3D modeling software. Sculpt GL, yeah. That's what it is. This looks straight out of Sculpt GL with all the primitive tools and the model painting. You can see that the lines aren't quite as sharp on the 3D model. It's like they used an airbrush tool almost. It's really, really good. Anyway, let me check out that's a scary face. The zombie perk. Force triggers all first peg popped items. Was it ZBrush? Oh, I mean, you know what? All the names that you guys are giving are pretty, pretty stock standard for 3D modeling software anyway. So it's not like that you're too far off by saying like ZBrush or Sculptra. Sculptra's close, but oh, this one looks rare. Hold on, let me pull myself back into the game. If the round goal was passed 2 or more times, force triggers all items and lose 25% of all total points. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 sec. Someone's knocking at my cabin door. Give me 1 second. Hello? Sorry about that. I'm back. Sorry, some crazy missionaries were at my door. I don't even know how they found me out here. Was it the guy who shot me? Well, I mean, I don't remember that guy's face. You know, who knows? Could be. If the round goal was passed, yeah, I'm gonna take that perk. All right, we're into the stratosphere now. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty all right. Oh no, wait a second. Oh no, I see. How come that's rare? That's kind of poo. Ugh. Yuck. What? Illuminati? All-seeing pyramid. This item emits a god ray. The god ray rapidly pops a random peg once for each time the item in slot 1 has triggered in this round. Oh. No, I know. I'm stuck with this thing. It's my fault. I didn't realize. I saw the word rare and got a little too excited. A random peg will explode and pop 8 maximum nearby pegs every 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna put you in slot 1 and take you. Thank you very much. And the nuclear waste too. Why not? Now that we have enough pegs. Let's see. Ma'am, alright. Bomberman time. Oh, that really stinks. I should have never bought that rare item. Oh, but I got loot. Don't worry. Not all is lost. There are a lot of rare items that are not good in this game. Figures, you know, yeah, makes sense. Force triggers the item in slot number 6, 1 time for every 7 rounds you've passed with this in your inventory. That's... Force triggers all items in odd-numbered slots. Yeah! Yeah! It's gonna give me a lot of god rays. Oh, here we go. E-block. When this right transfers the force trigger to the item to the left of me. Okay. Oh, you see what it's doing? You can merge the items. Merge the poop butt plus. Poop butt plus? That's a lot of points. Gain plus 40 points. Poop butt plus. What a steal. I should have been on that poop butt hype train. Shiny poop butt. Oh. All right, chat. All right. I see your game. I see. Re-roll this. See if I can get anything better. That works. It wasn't a particularly bad arrangement. I just didn't feel bad. I didn't feel too good about it. That's it. Kazoo. Doubles a random peg every 1.5 seconds. Let me play the long game here and unlock another item slot. Even though I really don't need it right now, I think it could be beneficial in the future. Right. Mega explosion. Let's go. Also, I was gonna say it earlier, but I do appreciate a chat member, first-time chatter too, who is aware of the Vine sauce brain rot. That is very, very good. Big fan. The skeleton appears? 10% chance to cause a giant explosion that pops all pegs once. 40% chance if you are on your last shot. Oh, interesting. Every time Nubby dies. Okay. Crazy straw. Summons one straw that pops one peg. Evil Shadow Skull. Not me being Evil Shadow Skull. Summons one straw that pops. Sorry, let me actually like get this information into my head before I lose my train of thought again. 10 pops pegged. 10 pops pegged. Summons one straw that pops one peg. Pegs popped by straws give an additional plus 45% of their number. I swear if I don't read this out loud, it's not gonna register into my brain. There's something like wrong with me. If I don't read this out loud, I'm not gonna understand. Here, let me try. Let's give you guys the silent treatment real quick. Still trying to figure it out. What does that mean? I need to read it out loud. Pegs popped by straws give an additional. Oh, oh. See, the second I read it out loud. The second I read it out loud. Okay, it makes sense now. Gains 5 plus 5% for every time you've jumbled pegs. Oh. That's not too bad. Let's read the broken socket. Let's see. Pass round goal creates a chain bolt that pops a cluster. Oh, yeah, I'm taking this. Come on. Come on. That was a pretty hectic. So pretty much just jumble as much as you can. I should have never done that. I should have never done that. Oh no. Okay, I made it past the round. I made it past the round. Also, I should mention I'm not dyslexic. I am just very slow. So I mean, you gotta bear with me a little bit here. The trophy perk. If Nubby is still alive past the round goal, 50% chance to force trigger the item in slot number 3. The God Rays? Yeah, sure. We made it to the moon. We did it, everybody. We did it, Joe. I can see myself getting sucked into this in my my spare time, I'll be honest. It's the same thing as Balatro for me. Because I played it once on stream and I'm like, yeah, all right, I can see how this is maybe a little addicting. And then I found myself downloading it on my iPad, and now it's on my iPhone too. It's because, you know, Apple Arcade, whatever. It's on any accessible device of mine. This on mobile would wipe out the earth. I think so. I think you're right. Yeah, this would do numbers. This would do Nubby's numbers. This would do numbers. I didn't even mean to make that joke. What can I say? I'm just naturally funny. Yeah, this on mobile would be insane. But, you know, mobile costs. They have to, like, lower the cost of things, because mobile games, people are less likely to buy a $6 mobile game than they are to buy a $6 Steam game. I don't know, there's something about it. Like, I'm willing to I'm willing to blow 15 bucks on a pair of shoes, but 15 bucks on an app? No. Not even $5 on an app. Not even like $3 on an app. I'm not gonna download a $3 app. You must be insane. I think it kind of has like something mentally to do with the size of the device itself that makes me feel like it's not worth that amount of money on this particular device. Same thing goes with FL Studio, because there's an FL Studio iPhone app too. There's I don't know if the Photoshop app is free or not on mobile. I think it's free just as long as you can log into your account, but you know, whatever. Only app I've ever bought was Minecraft when I was in high school. So true. And I'll be honest, I subsisted off of Pocket Edition for so long. Let me read what this does real quick. Mutates into the non-upgraded version of the item to the left of me for the rest of the round. Huh. That's pretty good. I'm gonna lock this. And cafe? What? Mouse? Pickle rat? Pickle rat. You're kidding. Upon returning to Nubby Mart, gain +1 reroll. Drag and drop food items into the mouth. A hot dog? Is that a dog? I thought that was a pig. Gain +1 coin for each remaining life. This could be an infinite money generator if I had enough money. But I do not. Shish kebab gives +1 kebab perk. What is that? Every time Nubby dies, 50% chance to force trigger the rightmost item in your inventory, huh? I see. Well, I don't have money for any of this, so bye. I've locked the squid. We'll try to get that as soon as possible. That's too risky. We made it to the K's. We made it to the K's. Yeah. Oh, I feel good. I feel good. But yeah, no, I was mentioning earlier, this is one of those games where, okay, hold on. When popped, this peg will emit 2 snot shots that pop any pegs they pass through. Okay, interesting. This is one of those games that makes me think like, oh no, there's no way I could possibly get addicted to this. Like, yeah, I can see the addiction loop, but there's no way I would get addicted to it. I can already foresee it. I can see it in my future. I can see myself opening this game just for funsies another time in the future. And then, oops, I accidentally logged 40 hours in 1 week into Nubby's Number Factory. Oops. No, there's no way. You know, we'll see. Now chat, what do you think? Do I do the odd number again? Or do I... No, I'm doing the odd numbers again. I don't know why I was deliberating for so long. Just keep getting that multiplicative. Yeah, multiplicative. Just keep it coming. This I can have frozen for as long as I want, right? There's nothing, nothing too crazy there. I don't see why I wouldn't just keep that frozen for the entire time until I get enough money. Say cheese. Ooh. Ew. 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 What is that? This peg gives points twice. That's fucking scary. That's scary. You also have a free extra proc on 7 that you aren't using. You're right, you're right. Which one is that? Which one? I don't know. I don't have a proc yet, do I? None of these items give me a proc yet. I don't think. I'll find an item to put in 7 eventually. Don't worry, don't worry. It looks like a face. Really? You know, I never would have guessed. Uh-oh. What have I done? Oh no. That's all my fault. That's my bad. But hey, almost 2 million. It's a pretty big number. I say that now, but you know, knowing Balatro, it's nothing big until I can start getting into the ease. I think I'll go maybe 1 or 2 more rounds. I don't want this to be too big of a stream. I want this to be an easy-going, like hour, 2 hour long stream. I really wasn't planning on doing a stream today anyway. This is a delay of a stream that was supposed to be yesterday. I probably could have given this a lot more time of day if I would have played this yesterday when I was supposed to, but I had some stuff that I had to do in real life. And real life comes before streaming, always. What was I gonna say? I don't know, let me read this item description. Poop butt again. My goat. Squirmy. Gives plus 5 points for every time this item has triggered during this round. 1 in 50 chance to metamorphosize? You're telling me this guy turns into a cocoon and evolves? Every 5 pegs popped. So that can happen pretty often. Congrats, you destroyed the sun. It's fine, we can grow a new one. You're right. Yeah, we got a sun farm down the road. It don't matter. Every time the board has restocked this game, right? Poop butt or squirmy? Chat, actually, can you help me? Poop butt or squirmy? I'll lock the other one because I do want to check out what squirmy does if I do end up getting poop butt. I can't take that sentence seriously. if I get poop butt, really? Really? Feathers, really? Pops the lowest number peg twice. It's a hard sell. Again, I'm saying maybe that doesn't really do much for me, but hey, you're the Nubby connoisseur, so I will I'll take your word for it, and I'll lock Squirmy. Oh, I can only lock 1! Chain reactions, it can trigger itself. Oh, you're right. Oh. Okay. Okay. You could have got Squirmy and the other guy. Well, you know what? You know what? I can see the good in this item. No, I get it. I get it. I see the game. I see the strategy. Force triggers all items. Disables this item in slot number 2. Every time the item in slot 2 triggers. Oh, I see. So I should find something that only triggers once. Nubby is still alive. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Don't mind if I do. Alright, well, I can get Squirmy now. And, let's get Flaming Skull too. Why not? Kinda does feel like— oh no. It does feel reminiscent of a roguelike in the sense that You know what? It kind of reminds me of the Binding of Isaac in a way. Remembering the looks of items and remembering what they do. It's all the patterns in my brain my neurons are already forming links. It's already happening. The brain rot, it's already spread. My frontal lobe, my cortex, my brain space has been invaded by Nubby. That's what I get for playing the game. I almost just hit the skip button. I would've crowed. Was just watching a T-Boy stream before this. Ah, well. Funny enough, that was my first stream pre-debut, was a Binding of Isaac stream. Wow, that was really bad. Yeah, as long as I can break at least one peg, pretty safe for the round. That's pretty, it's a pretty good item. You know, I'm sorry for ever doubting you. A kilogram of feathers. What is, don't look at me like that. Mannequin head. Reduces round goal by 30%, but halves all pegs. Jake the Snake. 1 in 2 chance to double all pegs. I think I'm gonna get that one. I think I'm gonna get that one. Oh my god! All right. Yeah, sure. I see the method. Uh-oh. Okay, glad that's over. Let's see what we got. Odd numbered. Jake on 2. Okay, okay. I won't question your judgment. Actually, you know what? If you would mind elaborating, I would love that so that I can be a little bit smarter. Force triggers all items every 3 seconds. Force triggers all items in odd numbered slots. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do my own thing. That's messed up. Maybe if I would have indulged myself in Peggle from a younger age, maybe this would be this would come a little more naturally to me, but in the meantime, I'm a little poo, I'll be honest. Asbestos. Asbestos. The serpent perk. Oh yeah! The item in slot 2 triggers. Right, because once that happens once, you're right. It force triggers all the items. You're so smart. You're so smart. See, because I completely forgot. I forgot what that one did. Let me read what asbestos has to do. One random peg gives plus 20 points. Increase this number by plus 20 for every time this item has been triggered during this round. Look at the squirmy. Look at the baby. Oh, it hatched. Gives plus 3 points for every time this item has triggered during this round. Every 2 pegs popped. Oh, it's Floody. It's not squirmy anymore. It's Floody. Oh, it's so cute. This is the joy of nature. Nature is beautiful. Let me get another item slot, and I'll try out asbestos. Why not? I think I'll lock the pyramid for later, maybe just in case I want to do it later. But you know, for now, I think I'm pretty set. Uh-oh. Don't speak too soon, Noct. Psychic Link. Alright, let's go. That was pretty boo. That was pretty bad. Oh no! I try to get to Cafe ASAP, but play how you want to. You're right. I'm sure there's some crazy tech with the what just happened there? What was that? I'm sure there's some crazy tech with the cafe, but my brain, wow. As you can clearly see, my brain is not built for the Nubby grind. Maybe in due time. What is going on? That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. I got loot though. If you have passed the round goal this round, force triggers the item in slot 5 twice. Gives plus 3 points for every time this item is triggered during this round. Is that worth keeping? I mean, I don't need to sell anything right now, but... Let me get this and figure out what to put in slot 5. Pops the lowest number peg twice? Sure. You know what? Why not? That was pretty bad. Please don't blow up the sun. I blew up the sun. A far cry from the 2 million from last time, but we'll give it one more shot. This is a really fun game. This is a good gameplay loop, I'll be honest. I'm hooked. I don't know if I'll be hooked in the future, but for now, this stream, I'm pretty hooked. When Nubby dies, gain plus 300 points. If you are on round 30 or higher, gain 3,000 points. Cheese house, huh? Cheese house. Why not? This will be good for the, yeah! You know, that'll be... That's pretty good. That's pretty good. For early game, that's pretty good. Specifically for that one round, but, you know, a boy can dream. Good early econ. Yeah, you're right. Alright, what is this one? This is a new one. 25% chance to force trigger the item in slot number 3. Really? Girly econ. Yeah, you're right. That's what I said. Girly econ. You already know how girly I am as is, so. That wasn't very girly. Yes, meat orbs! Meat! I love meat! Okay, well, That was a bad sentence. That was, I'm not gonna say that one too much more often. I love meat orbs. Gain +1 coin for every strawberry. That's some pretty good econ. Yeah. Just as long as I can eat more than 3 of those. Some might call them meatballs, yeah. That was... I still made it. Yes, meat orb! Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. This is some pretty good strawberry money. I can't get that, can I? Your meat's all over the place. No, don't say that. No. No! 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 I can't reach that key, can I? Unless... I'll risk it. No, I can't get it. Let's see, if this gives me enough money, then I am more than happy. Yeah, that was a free refund, pretty much. Also, welcome back, I edit stuff. Welcome to Nubby's Number Factory.
Hello everybody, my name is Nochturnal.
I'll be honest, I tried to... Oh, that was really bad. I tried to remember the Markiplier intro, but could only remember Corey Kenshin for some reason. Sup YouTube, what's going on, guys, and welcome. It's pretty ingrained into my my subconscious. Here we go. Let's see what we can get at the secret market. Lowest number peg becomes a copy of the highest number peg. Ooh. But is that better than Jake the Snake? I don't know if that's... It could be. I can kind of see it, because that's every 1.5 seconds. Hard choice, yeah. I'm seeing it. I'm gonna... Just gonna really, you know, make the choice before anyone else does. Oh god. This is a pretty bad layout. It's pretty rough. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. All right, let's see what
Hello everybody, my name is... Welcome. Oh, kitty, you're so Portuguese.
Force triggers the item in slot number 7 2 times for each empty inventory slot.
Oh, delightfully devilish Nochturnal.
Question is, what do we put in 7? Because, I mean, these are all pretty good items. I think I'll put King Baby in for the meantime.
Hello everybody, my name is Bagamnum.
You can't force trigger corrupt items. Oh, you're right. Okay, thanks. Yeah, it can't be reprocced. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, cheese. That's pretty good. Where's my strawberry? Kidney bean stocks a random rare food item. It's a lot of money. Free! Free! You didn't tell me it was gonna be free! 50% chance to double total coins. Oh. Let's go gambling! Oh, all right. I think I'm done here. 50% chance, huh? All right, well. Good odds. Good odds. alright. I can get enough coins from the, the restocks. Whoa, that was bad. Glad that sufficed. Slot number 1 is empty. A random item for... Oh, right. I'll get the eggy. The eggy. I'll get the eggy. For now. Here we go. I've got a terrible idea. I've got a horrible idea. I've got a horrible, terrible, no good idea. I've just set up my auto clicker. I hope you all are ready for the cacophony that awaits. My ears. Oh, my ears. All right, anyway. I can upgrade the cheese. I wonder how much more. Ho, ho, ho. Cheese House Plus. Okay. How many frogs are in my vents? Jeez. Are you kidding me? That's busted. That's busted. Surely you jest. Surely you jest. Oh my god. All right. Yeah. That is a lot of money. You let out a demon? Yeah, I do that from time to time. Don't worry about it. No need to focus on that. I can't upgrade that again, can I? Yeah, you're right. You're right. But what I could do is I could just buy it again. I could just buy it again. If I buy it again, then I can make another Cheese House Plus and have two 7,500 additional. You get less points because of how Void works. Yeah. I suppose. Let's see what the plastic tree does. Have the highest number peg. Void triggers it twice for each empty slot. Yeah, and I've got plenty of empty slots. I guess so. So it'll just be the same. But if I get two Cheese House Pluses, does that mean it'll be applicable to merge together again? Because I can't add a Cheese House onto a Cheese House, but if I have two Cheese House Pluses, game theory. Perhaps? I don't think they are. Tomo, I need you. Tomo. Please. Tomo. Onegai shimasu. I'll let you figure it out. Okay. Gotta learn. You're right. You're right. This is gonna be one big jape just to make me... You know what? No. I'll get money out of it. Oh, okay, well, it's okay. I'll get some money out of it. Okay. Why not? Oh my god, this is free money. What are you talking about? I've found the infinite money glitch. I'm gonna get less for a little while, but that's okay. It's okay, you just gotta stick with the process. Trust. Because I'm already, you know, soloing rounds as is. It's not that big of a deal. Doing all right. Whoa! Random peg emults a piss. No, a random peg emits a pulse that doubles pegs within close range. That's tempting. Ultra rare, huh? What can I say? Hey, free money. Hey, free money. All right. Oh, that's fine. That's whatever. Shell shocked. This peg will break after it has been popped for the first time. Oh. Yuck. Oh no. Oh. Never mind. Remember, you can re-roll base shops. You're right. You're right. And I completely forgot too. Is that your baby? Oh my god, is that your baby? If the round started less than 1.5 seconds ago, force triggers the items in slots 1, 2, and 3. Sure. I doubt I would be that bad, but it's a good safeguard. Yeah, see? Like that. King Baby is wasted in slot 3. Well, what do you mean? The ray gun? That's... Well, the lowest number peg becomes a copy of the highest number peg. Corrupt items can't be force triggered. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. I suppose... Snot? A random peg will emit 3 snot shots. Past the round goal. Ooh, brother, we got poop butt. Nice. Free money. I love free money. You need TikTok voice? Hit me up. I got you covered. I love corn. I'm sure that could be pretty good, but I don't... I'll lock it just in case, because I wanna keep playing. I guess it is wasted in any of these slots because, you know, it's a corrupted. I'll put something worthwhile in number 2 and hope for the best. 32.8k. That's a pretty big number. It's bigger than I remember getting. Whoa. Booger peg, right. Yes. This is instant win. Are you kidding? Yeah, come on. Come on, let's get to the next one. Next biggest peg, please. 64k? Or I guess it would be 65k. 65.6k. House of Cards. Force triggers all X pegs popped. I'm gonna get my money up. Not my funny up. Potato chip. If you have less than 5 lives, restores +1 life. Otherwise, re-rolls cafe foods. Interesting. I have a lot of money. Highest number peg popped. Pops 2 random pegs. Do I get the nose? Should I get the nose? Ooh, it's tempting. It's really tempting. Snot shots are pretty good. But that's past the round goal, though, and I only really make it past the round goal after the fact, after I've died. Oh, but I've got so much money. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. I suspected as much. From the moment, I'll be honest, from the moment you said, you should learn for yourself, I knew. I knew it was a ruse. I knew you were setting me up. But it's okay, that's content, or whatever. I'll get a ton of feathers, why not? Yeah. So I'm guessing the deal is you can only upgrade an item once. Which makes sense. That was bad. Am I gonna lose? No way. No, not already. Ooh. I saw the number. For a moment, I saw it. Oh. It's called generational trauma. But hey, new high score. 3.26 million. What happened? I wasn't paying attention. A lot. What happened? The sun died. All right, this is seriously my last round. I promise. No more after this. There. Sea cucumber. Every empty peg space will give points equal to the total amount of pegs that have been popped this round when Nubby dies. See, the thing is the more I play, you know, I would think that with how many item slots there are in the shop, you'd think that I would have exhausted every single item. No, there's so much. And don't even get me started on the dark web. What's it called? The black market. There's probably so many items in the black market that are for sale that I haven't even chanced upon. Who knows the opportunities, the chances, the RNG. Stupid roguelite peggle. Wait till you see pregnancy test. Pregnancy test. What do you mean pregnancy test? Don't you know I can't get pregnant? Nice try flirting with me, chat member, but I've seen it before. You can't get boys pregnant. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Oh, no. What do you mean? You shut your mouth. Watch your tone, Missy. 60% sent to do nothing. 60% chance to do nothing. 25% chance to double one random peg. Oh, that's just chances. Let's not leave this up to chance. Gives points equal to the number of times that Nubby is bounced. It doesn't really scale for the life-changing stuffing. Don't remind me. I just realized this doesn't count for just bouncing on the wall. This counts for bouncing on a peg too. That could go insane, actually. I never realized just how good that could be. Especially early game. Wow, I've been sleeping on this item. Like hardcore, I've been sleeping on it. Like really snoozing. Give me coins. Maybe I could have got some X-pegs. Maybe I could have got some items that fit that description later on, but I'm too lazy. Yes. Free money. I can see the cafe strat, honestly. I get it. Use your rerolls. You're right, you're right. My fault, my fault. Gotta repeat everything I say twice. Gotta repeat everything I say twice. Yeah, miss! That was pretty good. Don't you dare. Nice. Yeah, I know, the rerolls are free. I'm just too stupid to remember they exist. That was a lot more than I thought. I was not looking over here. I didn't realize just how much I got. Let's go to the black market. Oh, good. Perfect. I'm new here. What games do you play a lot? I play a lot. It really depends. I'm more of a variety streamer. I play practically everything, but I do like to say that I have a lean toward horror games, even though that's not entirely true, because especially this week has been, the last stream was me 100%ing Anna Dream Barbecue. This stream is Nubby's Number Factory, and can someone remind me what Sunday's stream is? I actually don't remember. That's really embarrassing. Finger? It's Carrion. Okay, yeah, a horror game. Perfect. Well, okay, my alibi holds true. Alright, peg fully popped. Marks a random peg. When a peg is marked, all pegs that have the same number will be doubled. If no pegs have the same number as the marked peg, I'm gonna reroll. Oh. What is this? Clayman guy. Summons 2 clay balls. If a clay ball bounces off a wall or peg, it will count as a Nubby hits wall trigger. That's pretty good. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that one. Don't die now, please. Oh, I really like the noise they make. I really like the noise. All right, all right. Found the strategy. Yeah, because I'm getting a lot of friendly rock procs, and I think I'm also getting finger puppet procs. I don't know. Oh my god! Nubby gives points equal to the number of times that Nubby has bounced this round. If I put this in 7, will that actually count? Wait a second. Does it? I looked away for a few seconds. Clay balls are insane. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed. I had a feeling once I noticed, Nubby hits wall. Nubby hits wall twice. Nubby bounces. Okay, for the... don't do that. Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh no! Have I doomed? Have I doomed myself? No, 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 no. Not this soon. There we go. Oh, I can take a breath of fresh air. It's a really good noise. I really like that. Oh no! No, 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 yes! Take a look at the cafe. I see this game would piss me off because so many of these fails don't seem remotely like your fault, and I don't think I could handle that. It's physics-based puzzle. That's just Peggle for you. I mean, that's good. It's kinda just the gameplay loop. I can get it though. I understand. I completely understand. I'm gonna take the life, honestly. And again, I really need my lives. I really like the way this dino dances. Too bad the item is kind of worthless. Creates a chain bolt, right. Giant explosion that pops all pegs once. Maybe save you for later. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, well. About fails that don't seem like my fault. One more game. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I said, I promised. Oh, it's the tutorial button, of course. Here, let's take a look at the credits real quick. What did I do wrong there? I didn't place it in the right place, obviously, I guess. Skill issue. That's what it was. Also, I'm still making Windows noises. Mogdog, yeah. Mogdog the goat, you're right. This is a pretty addictive gameplay loop. As addicting as it is, I know I've got to stop at some point, and I don't want this to be like a 3-4 hour long stream. It's a pretty simplistic game, and I mean, I'm sure it gets pretty crazy the more levels you make it to. Like past the moon, I'm sure there's some crazy stuff like interplanetary whatever that happens. But you know, for now, I think I've got to call it. It was fun. I might visit this in my free time. I might visit it again on stream if I really don't have anything else to play. But, you know, I think that's it. There's luck. There's, of course, luck involved because roguelike. The way it bounces is skill-based. Yeah. It's just a matter of getting used to the physics of the game. I can kind of see how that's something that is, you know, you get used to it over time. But anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed my my little tiny stint with Nubbies. I had fun. As you know, physics-based puzzles. It can only go so well as long as you know how to control the thing. But I had fun. I enjoyed quite a lot of it. I did enjoy it, and the noises you made. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's typical. That's typical Nochturnal affair. You know, you'll hear a couple noises. I think a big thing that I really like about the game is specifically the art style. The art style is amazing. I really like the ode to old computer graphics, and the photo bashing too. I really like the guy with his pixelated portrait and the backgrounds too. Most of those are 3D too, but you know what I'm saying. It's a really good 3D gone 2D aesthetic. Plus the dithering and, you know, everything else. It's super fun. I really enjoy the art style. It's just so fun-loving. It's really good. Good streamer. Good streamer. Good streamer. Good streamer. Thank you. I try my best. I'll catch you next stream. Yeah, speaking of next stream, this Sunday I will be playing Carrion, which is a somewhat old game. It's not old. It's like a few years old. Vinny played it, I believe. I think Manly Badass Hero also played it a while ago, like 2 years ago. I actually don't quite remember how long ago it was, but it's been a while. It's not the newest game, but I saw it on my Steam store page after a really long time not remembering the game itself, and I really want to play it for the first time. Manly Badass Hero mentioned. Yeah, I like Manly Badass Hero. Manly Badass Hero is like Vinny if he were even calmer. It's a nice mix. There's a good range of long form game content creators that I enjoy. From calmest to most extreme, it'll go Manly Badass Hero, Vinny Vinesauce, There's someone between Vinny and Joel that I can't quite remember. Could honestly be Lime Malicious, but you know, she's kind of in a field of her own. But you know, Joel, and I'm sure there's someone more hectic than Joel, but he's hard to beat on a good day. I enjoy long form video content of video games, specifically stream VODs. I'll catch myself listening to those during like lectures or just in my free time when I'm drawing. I'll catch up on whatever stream I missed on Twitch. I'll go to the full sauce and I'll see what did I miss? Let's see. And I'll put that on in the background while I doodle on my iPad. or get distracted drawing and open up stupid Balatro. It's kind of funny that I downloaded Balatro on my iPad and iPhone in the first place, because I've got like some mysterious free Apple Arcade. I promise I've checked my subscriptions. I've checked through my bank. There's no subscription for Apple Arcade at all through my debit card, through any of my cards. There's no charge for Apple Arcade. I just have a mysterious free subscription to Apple Arcade, and I can play all of those games. It's great. I don't know where it comes from, but I'm enjoying my glitched Apple Arcade. Just eat the apple. Yeah, you're right. But I've been playing a lot of Balatro through that. And my Game Center syncs my iPad to my iPhone, so I can play through that same kind of unlocked whatever. You know, I still have the same unlocks from iPhone to iPad, but not through Steam. My Steam Balatro is so much further progressed than my iPad and my iPhone. It's like laughingly, embarrassingly so. It's really funny, but I'll still end up because it's an addiction. Balatro. I've been playing Marble Blast. Marble Blast, huh? Let me look this up. Marble Blast. Oh my god! Like the old one? Like the really old one. Like the 20-plus-year-old Marble Blast. The 3D platformer Marble Blast, or the Marble Blast where it's shoot the marble at the colors and then the color disappears. Anyway, regardless, I'll have to check out whatever. You want to talk about some dedication? Maybe eventually I'll play a 3D platformer marble game. Maybe even on stream. Maybe even on stream. Who knows? We'll just have to see. But in the meantime, I am probably going to check out for now. It was fun having you all for the 2 hours that I've had you. And welcome to the new people, of course. Tomo, welcome. And welcome back every regular, of course. I do appreciate the support. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for your support. I need to find that video. Actually, hold on. Give me like 5 seconds. Oh, I have my desktop audio muted. Hold on.
Good night, everyone. Thank you all for your support.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, the Daniel Larson video, thanks. Good catch. Yeah, thank you everybody for watching me and whatnot. I know this was a bit of a shorter stream, but honestly, I should be streaming shorter to begin with. The Black Mesa streams have sort of tempered me back into my old style of streaming for 4+ hours, and I probably should not do that, so yeah, good to call it here. And hopefully in the future, I'll also call it here. Maybe Carrion I'll play in one solid playthrough, but I don't wanna get too uppity in that and say for certain. Because I've looked it up, it's like about 6 hours of playtime, which I could totally easily get done in one night's worth of stream, but you know, maybe I should pace myself. Give me more opportunities for streams in the future, because I currently do not have a backlog of games. I don't know what I'm going to stream after I stream the games that I have this week. No idea. We will, you know, I'll figure something out, but in the meantime, maybe I'll do Carrion in 2 parts. I have taken your suggestions into account, Cookie. I do feel like most of them aren't things that I would prefer to stream, but you know, some of them, I'll look back at the list and I'll try to compile a Google Doc or something. But you know, for the meantime, I should probably head to bed. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for your support. Mwah. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I will see you all on Sunday. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Mwah. Bye. Bye-bye. Blah, 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 blah.